Oh, that chicken jockey, he packs a punch. Welcome back, everyone. So this is Oh No It's Not Peaceful, and yeah, if you're not familiar with my series, then this is my hard mode survival world where my simple goal is not to die. I know, it's not hardcore, so why do I care? Well, eventually, I do want to start a hardcore series, and being a not so confident player, I thought maybe it would be better to start in hard mode. Yeah, which has its own challenges. So join me while I test the waters, and yeah, let's get into it. Wait, before we do, I'm aiming to reach 500 subs this year, so if you'd hit that sub button down below, yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so now that I've carved out this area, I do need to fill in my pond. Yep, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the pond, but I am thinking to make it into a bit of a nautilus sanctuary. Yeah, I reckon they will love it here, but yeah, first I have to update my game and actually get some nautilus. Alright, I guess I just better fill it in. And yeah, I am loving that. Yeah, it'll look better once I get a bit of greenery in there. Alright, let's go fix this little pool as well. So yeah, this little pool, I want to do a bit more work. I am thinking to maybe put some glazed terracotta on the bottom and yeah, give it a really nice pattern. Yeah, that filled in quite well. I can't wait to actually put a bit more greenery in here. It's looking a little bit dull, but yeah, I will get to that eventually. Yeah, that is looking perfect, and yeah, I think it'll make an excellent nautilus sanctuary, especially since I can just dig out through that wall and get into the lake. And yeah, through here I definitely need to put a lot more greenery. Alright, let's have a look what it looks like from here, and oh yep, that's the hero shot. Yeah, I am loving this. Yeah, so I have now covered up the top of these, and yeah, because the villagers were getting stuck in there and I'm still not very keen on them. I did want fire, and let's have a look if I can put a flame on top. And no, I can't light it. Yeah, these don't work for me. I really don't like them. Okay, I'm trying something else, and yes, I know these light up. So yeah, I can see the villagers are all going to die. Oh, that's probably not a really good idea. Okay, let's maybe try something else, but I do like the flames. Yeah, I reckon the flames are perfect. If we just increase their height, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, let's give it a go. And one more, and let's step back. Yeah, actually, I am going to have to put some sort of bars or something around it because yeah, the villagers are definitely going to hurt themselves. Alright, let's dig all of this out and let's see what we can do in here. I really did want lava, but I think I just have to stick to water. So I'm thinking, oh, I don't know about that. I came up with the design and I am loving this idea. I got my water in there and yep, I think this is pretty perfect. This space is coming along really nicely and I am quite happy with it. It is still a work in progress, and yep, I do know that the stone with the quartz is pretty intense at the moment, and I'm not sure if I'm going to change it. I do like the contrast between the stone and the quartz. I did try it with just quartz, and yeah, I didn't really like it. It was a little bit too white. Maybe if I did blend it in a little bit more, maybe it would have worked, but yeah, for me that was maybe a little bit too much quartz. So I am left with yeah, this high contrast between them. Maybe I can put some calcite or something between them to blend it out a bit, but you can't do calcite slabs, so yeah, that won't work. Yeah, maybe diorite, yeah, not sure. At the moment I'm going to leave it, and yeah, maybe I will think of something in the future. So I also carved out a new room, and at the moment I just built a very small contraption just so I could make a mud. Yep. Okay, very small contraption and very basic. So I've just got some water bottles in here. It dispenses out through here, and all I need to do is pop my mud block, oh, not my mud block, my dirt block down. The observer sees it and then it spits out the mud over here, as well as my glass bottle. Alright, and yeah, it's very simple. The redstone is super simple. It just goes around to this side, and yeah, it just powers this dispenser. I do plan on making a much larger mud farm because I am going to need a lot of packed mud. I do need to do a whole heap of paths and paving all the way through my village, but for the moment this little mud farm serves me quite well. I do need mud for the little ponds that I'm making, and yeah, this is just very simple and definitely suits my needs for the moment. So I have a lot more work to do in my mob farm. I did actually get rid of the trident killer and put the drop chute in, which is working really well, but I need to do a lot of rearranging in this space. So I do have my storage system. This does need to move, so I do need to rip all of this out, and yep, I do have my overflow system as well, where any non-stackable items we're going into. I do have armor in here that I'm collecting, and I'm only collecting OP armor, which I am putting on my armor stand. Any other armor I am actually smelting down using bows, well, any bows that I collect as fuel, and smelting it down just so I can get a few more extra gold nuggets. No, I don't have a gold farm as yet, and yeah, until I get a bit of courage to go into the nether, then yeah, I have to deal with not having any gold unless I go mining for it. So since I put this drop chute down, I have been finding that any mobs that don't die from falling down, yeah, killing them is a bit inconvenient. So yep, I do have to remove all of this carpet and then I just kill them this way. Yep, completely inefficient. So another problem I have is that any of the drops that come down do go into this chest, which is completely inconvenient, as yeah, this chest is not linked to my storage system. Alright, well, I have a fair bit of work to do, so yep, I will catch you on the flip side. Yeah, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but apart from these two chests, but everything is done, so I am really happy with this setup. Any drops from the mob farm are now linking and going into the storage system. So yeah, let me show you what I've done. So over here I still have my workstation area. Yeah, I am still desperate for gold. And then in here I do have some armor. I did move my armor stands into my bedroom. Any OP armor that I do get, I will put on my armor stands. So my storage system looks really good. I do now have a clock, so I know what time of day it is, and yep, any items do just go up this simple dropper system. And yeah, below I just have a very simple setup. So yeah, just a hopper system. So any mobs that don't die from fall damage, I can just kill through this little window, and yeah, it just goes into another dropper system. Yep, pretty simple setup, and yeah, the redstone is very basic as well. Okay, so that is the new setup for the mob farm. Actually, what do I have in here? Oh, okay, so that is all my greenery for this area, and yep, I will get to that. Look at this dude. Yeah, he is trying to pathfind to his workstation. I've been getting a lot of that, but yeah, I would like to get him down just so he's not stuck up there. Yeah, alright, I need to fix that, and yeah, look at this. Oh, this looks so good. Yeah, I can't wait to finish that project. Oh, dude, I've got to get you down. Yeah, I've been finding that a lot of the villagers can't pathfind. So what I'm going to do is behind this lagoon, I'm going to build a walkway and yeah, like secret stairs going upwards. Yeah, just so these guys can all pathfind to their workstations. Yeah, hopefully that will fix the problem. I got distracted and forgot to tell you my plans for this area. So what I want to do is build a stone structure curving around on both sides that actually hug the mob farm. So the intention is to kind of camouflage the mob farm without completely hiding it. And before I do that, I do want to show you a few of the other things that I was working on. This area is becoming a bit of a farming district. I did add more sheep in here just so I can trade with the shepherds and get a lot more emeralds. So yeah, this sheep farm is located right next to the chicken farm, and it is starting to become a really nice space. Now down here I did actually expand the storage. This won't be exactly how I'll keep it. I do want to do itemized storage for each of the colors, but this farm is working so good and I have so much space in here. I do want to eventually put a farm in here, put in like horse stables and all of that kind of jazz, and maybe I'll put it down here. I'm not exactly sure yet, but yeah, stay tuned for that. And then in this area where the chicken farm is, I want to dig out this wall and put in a mud farm. And lastly, I was doing work in my map room. Alright, well, doing the wall is not really work in my map room, but I think I have figured out a design that I really like. It has a lot of light and it is using a lot of the blocks that I already have, and I do like that you can actually see through this wall. Let's go around the back. I do like all the lights in it, and as you can see, I should have no mobs spawning inside the village. That see-through wall looks fantastic. Yeah, so I'm going to still maybe tweak it a little bit. I am really happy with it, but yeah, who knows, maybe I will do more adjustments before I actually get the chance to build it. So up here, very simple, a lot of light, and I will probably swap out the pumpkins for something else. I'm not sure as yet what, but I might have to stop the villagers from coming up here because I reckon they will probably jump over the glass. Alright, so also down here in this map room, I want to dig out, so this future wall I want to dig out. I am going to be doing a very big project, so definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. You don't want to be missing out on what I'm going to do over there. And over here I have actually glassed all of this in. I will put a Nautilus sanctuary in here, and I think it's a really good space for it. So I have also dug this area out, and I just need to finish off my path, and that's pretty much it for this area. Well, for the moment. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of future plans, but I think this future Nautilus sanctuary and the big plans that I have next to it are going to look absolutely amazing. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't miss out. Oh my goodness, look at this dude. That's what I should be doing more of, sleeping. So are these guys meant to be rare? Like, I kind of thought that, what are they called? Zombie jockeys, baby jockeys, chicken jockeys? My brain is not working. I thought these guys are meant to be rare, and I seem to be coming across them really often. Yeah, hello witch. Alright, well, maybe I will take care of these guys, and let's see how I go. Alright, well, bye-bye. Oh, that chicken jockey, he packs a punch. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I should maybe stand back and try to get them instead of, and now my cameraman has been poisoned. Anyway, they're done. Yeah, it is done, and I am really happy with it. I am loving the simplicity of just the stone and the stone bricks. It is looking really good, and yeah, it is obviously still a work in progress. I do want to put a lot of greenery around here, but yeah, look at all of these, and yeah, I've got a lot of potential for new open spaces within all of this stone. I'm loving it. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. All right. Well, yep, that project is done. Well, the sculpting of it is done. And yeah, let me go and show you what I did over here. Yeah, so I have added a pathway behind this little lagoon and it is working well. So yeah, I don't have as many villagers, you know, trying to pathfind to their workstations now. I do have this dude, he looks a little bit stuck. Yeah, I'll try to unstick him maybe a bit later, but first, yeah, let's come through here and have a look. And yeah, so I did curve it all the way around, and yeah, I sort of narrowed this bedroom a little bit just so I could put in a walkway without disrupting this bedroom. I did put a lot of glass in here just to bring a bit of the greenery in here so it wasn't so cold with all the stone, and yeah, loving it. I'm loving all of it. I did put a window through here just so we can look through, just again, yeah, just to get rid of that sort of claustrophobic feel. So yeah, all of this has been expanded, and yeah, I'm really loving how this is turning out. Ooh, look at that greenery. Yep, I definitely want to put a lot more greenery in here. It's just going to make everything feel a lot more cozy, and yeah, let's have a look here. Yeah, a lot more cozy, and yeah, finished. Yeah, that is looking so good. Yeah, I do want to increase or expand sort of the platform over here and build some stairs down there. So, yep, that's on the plan, but yep, so far, yep, I am loving this. I really am happy with how this has turned out. So I still haven't added any secret stairs to this area as yet. I am going to wait and see what the villagers do, whether or not they still get stuck in the lagoon or whether they are able to actually finally walk around and yeah, see if they can actually pathfind up the stairs we currently have. Anyway, yeah, I really do hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did get through it and you liked it, yeah, please hit that like button. And yeah, I am trying to reach 500 subscribers this year, so if you can smash that subscribe button, that'd really help me out. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, bye everyone.